protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Bridgewater to throw it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Bridgewater. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And it'll be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On play action, Prescott.
Over the middle, he's got Parker. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Now they send a man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Bridgewater. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And they'll accept that penalty. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Going play action here with Zappi. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on 1st down. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Open receiver here, complete. It's Piker. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Prescott off play action. Caught on a slant. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Throw left side complete. That's Parker. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the route is on here in this first half.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Tempo, 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 tempo.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
On third down, Bridgewater.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The point after, good by Grupe.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now on second down.
To the right side, he's got Parker.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He'll find Parker again, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
47.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Aubrey now for the point after.
It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Play fake. Bridgewater.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bridgewater.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. A second down throw for Bridgewater. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route.
And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw here taken in by Parker.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Here go 46.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On third down, Miller. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A second down throw for Prescott.
That is caught. Schoonmaker.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You said what? Oh, yeah, he in the league. Gotta get that competitive aspect back. The same thing, you know, with cars. You competitive in cars, you know motherfuckers can't fuck with your shit. I already know. Who was?
She wasn't good. If she fell a lot. She always say, if you want to win, you have to stay there. So you don't rest. Who you are?
I know.
Who are you?
With this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked
I'm
one off in
fair.
the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off.
I'm good.
I think this is part of the game.
Yeah.
They see the scoreboard. They see what they
I'm
can
gonna take that son of a bitch's head clean off his body.
Okay. Wow. That was okay.
Cool.
Let's get it.
I feel better.
I'm happy with
Appetite ain't back yet.
Prescott bats it forward, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A nice play.
Yeah. I can eat. I can drink. I ain't throwing up. I ain't none of that shit. I just can't fucking do shit else. I fucked that up. Oh my God.
They stop it right where it all started. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need it. And they're going to score again.
What was that? Bryson? Don't make me kick your ass, boy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now.
So stood me up. Yeah, show stood me up.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD.
Oh, wrong person. Thought you was talking about Kale. I know we good. I'm just saying he stood me up yesterday. I keep telling this motherfucker, you not going. Man, I told him to get on around like 11 midnight because that's the time I would have had went. He ain't get back on.
Play action here with Zappi. Now a desperation throw deep
Nah, I was ready to go for real. Told Kel I was ready and I told him, let's go. Ain't nobody follow through. Plus me, so. Yeah, I heard it was nice.
Play fake, and now here's Zappi. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Man, don't worry about it.
Effort there to earn the sack.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that one will skip out of bounds. Linesman will mark it at the 15-yard line.
Where she at? Nah, you don't even know where the vacation is at.
And they take a knee. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no